Hi, this is Stephen Bond for your casual lawyer. Just want to give you some tips as to why you should be filing this year, your tax return, even if you haven't maybe filed them in a while. So there's a couple of new tax credits that the government is giving that's increased from last year that maybe we can take advantage of, that maybe you were not eligible to take advantage of in the last uh, tax year or prior to that. First of all, there's new dependent tax credits. So if you have a child or adoption or foster care, you can be eligible to recover up to $1,400 per child dependent because of the recovery rebate credit, and $3,600 per child dependent with the new child tax credit initiatives. Do you have taken care of a parent or a nephew or a grandchild or a niece? Then you can potentially get up to $1,400 per dependent through the recovery rebate credit. These are stuff that you're eligible to get. Maybe you can get some more money in your pocket. This is what we're trying to do for you here at the Casual Lawyer. So the other thing that perhaps we can get for you is if you missed out on the stimulus payment. There was a third round of economic impact payments, which amounted to about $1,400 per person and up to 5,600 for a family of four. So if you missed out on any of those um, economic impact payments, stimulus payments, here's an opportunity to get some of them back. That's free money in your pocket. The next, as I spoke about a little bit earlier, was your child tax credit. Before 2021, the credit was worth up to $2,000 per child. It's increased now. The law increased it to up to $3,000 per child with children who are ages 6 through 17, and 3,600 for dependents ages 5 and under. And it really depends on what your adjusted gross income is at the end of the day. But this is a great increase with regard to the ability to get some tax credit, the expanded tax credit. There's also, if you are eligible for the American Rescue Plan, this increased the amount of credit and eligible expenses for child and dependent care, also dependent on what your income is. You can get up to $8,000 for a qualifying child, up from 3,000. So big jump, big jump, and up to 16,000 if you have two or more qualifying dependents, which came up from 6,000. So these are large numbers that we can perhaps work to try to get you some money in your pocket. This is why we need to have you file. You seek someone like me or your tax professional and ask these questions. Also, if you don't have children, you are potentially eligible for the earned income tax credit. And this is for someone who with no dependents, you can get up to $1,502, which was up from $538 in 2020. So it's something that you have to look at, even if you don't have children. You have some deductions available. For instance, there's also the charity deduction. So if you take a standard deduction, you can still deduct up to $600 in cash qualified donations. You can't just make it up for qualifying charities through 2021 return. You have to make sure you're legit. And finally, I want to bring out is if you're a self-employed individual, you may be able to claim tax credits due to coronavirus for sick or family leave taken during 2021. So it's important for you to speak to your tax person, see if you qualify. We're trying to get you some ideas and money back into your pocket. Everything's been tough, so we're here at the Casual Lawyer, Stephen Bonfa, trying to help you out. You can always reach out to me, and I'll be happy to help you with any of your tax related questions. Thanks and have a great day.